Land is heading to bed? Alright. Good night. Thanks for visiting. And Beerforce is waiting to become sleepy to be going to bed. Good luck with that. The gift card you gave me. I did buy one thing. I used that gift card to buy this. I'll definitely stream this at some point. That'll be kind of interesting. An alternate version of Super Mario Bros. 1. Of course, that didn't take up the entire gift card. I'm not sure what else I'll use it for. I'm trying not to buy too many things because, well, let me see, this is still on my to-do list, and this is on my to-do list, this is on my to-do list. What else? I'm not gonna stream this, but I haven't played it yet either. This is also on my to-do list. This is still on my to-do list. This is on my to-do list. Let's see. Think that's about... Oh, wait. Nope. This is also on my to-do list. Yeah, my backlog's big, so I'm trying not to buy anything else right now. Wario Land is wondering, I have Mario 35 and recently played. To remind everybody that Mario 35 was a thing, and Nintendo is stupid for removing service for it when people were willing to continue paying for their subscriptions to play this game. Nintendo is really dumb about their money. Like, they will take down everything, including magazine scans from 25 years ago, while also putting effort into not providing us with the products that we are willing to hand them wads of cash for. Anyway, I'm coming back in here before we go out because, yeah, it's you again. Which means it's her again. Every time I'm in trouble, you turn up, just like clockwork. That's right, Wanda's missing again. Please, help me find my lost sister. You need to put, like, a tracking collar on her. I'm sure somebody can invent one for you. I'm not sure how we'll get a satellite up into the sky. But we'll think of something. This time she went to the Coronet Highlands, but she... Oh, gosh dang it, I was just there! But she never returned from that trip. No, wait, no. I'm thinking of Obsidian Fieldlands. But she never returned from that trip. But I've got faith. I know you and that Ursaluna will be able to track her down for me. Get a whiff of that old kerchief and see if you can find any traces of her, please. Alright, let's do this. Wanda should be somewhere up in the Coronet Highlands, so please find her. As long as I'm here, might as well find out what's on the board. A nose pass to guide the way. Well, that one will be easily completed. Gully of the Supply Corps has requested help. Something to do with a saying about Nosepass. Seek her out and put your surveying skills to good use by pointing her in the right direction. Priority 1. I'm going to wherever this Machook is. The Machook person, rather. Out of curiosity, can I just go wherever from here? No. Gotta go through the gate. The Cobalt Coastlands. Had I only known that that's where you were. Well, I mean, not the person we're looking for. That person's up here. Cobalt Coastlands is where that legendary Pokemon is. And here I said just 10 minutes ago we're not actually going to be able to do that, because I didn't think the game would be sending me here for another quest. But, I mean, as long as we're here... I just kind of hate to say that we're not doing the legendary hunt, only to turn around and, by the way, we actually are. I didn't know we would. Hold that thought. I just remembered something. As long as we're doing a little bit of exploration... Missed one, don't care. I have not explored up here. Have I? I don't think I have. This was a platform I was not able to reach before, I think. Unless I did. It's entirely possible I did. I might have weird-deered my way up here. I think there was a wisp up here. I might have already got it. Wait. Did I just hear it? Thought I just heard a wispy sound. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess I was already up here. Either that or there wasn't a wisp up here to begin with. Notice something interesting, by the way. Despite the fact that the flute you play is the same for all of your mounts, there is a different sound effect that plays as you're scrolling through them. Sneezlers is kind of cute. Where, dear? I am glad you are fast. Hi! Did you complete Machoke's Pokédex entry? Please show me. So likes grain, huh? And it certainly has a sturdy, powerful body. It would be the perfect addition to the construction corps. Wait, what? Oh, you went and caught one. Good for you. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Thanks to you, I was able to catch a Machoke. I suppose it helps that you use grains to lure it. Although I just use whatever food I have on hand. Works regardless. I guess I owe the Survey Corps one. It really seemed to enjoy the grain cake I threw at it. I promised we'd feed it lots of grain dishes, and that seemed to be enough for it to help us. Well, I suppose that's one way to catch a Pokemon. Wish it would let me try that. While we're on the subject of doing things unorthodox, separate from how gameplay does it, it occurs to me that Growlithe who evolved into an Arcanine and got frenzied, he evolved into an Arcanine without a Firestone. I think that's actually the first time in a mainline game an evolution has happened separately from how mechanically it's done. Yeah, you're really macho. You know, the recent exploits of the Survey Corps are what inspired me to get help from Pokemon in the first place. Keep up the good work, you hear? Might as well use this. Um... We'll do this. Oh, that was a satchel. I thought it was a lump of wood again. Before says, I used to have Metroid Prime Trilogy on Wii, but either my stepfather or older brother sold it for heroin money before I got a chance to play Prime 2 and 3. That's awful. Oh, hello there. It'd be really funny if I caught you in a Pokeball. I'm gonna try it. You know, I bet you are a Starly that will not run from me. Surprise! A Starly is still a Starly, even as an alpha. And then a little Starly spawned in its place. Oh, here we are. Actually, no. Here we are. If only it was nighttime. I should consider going back to camp and sleeping until nightfall. In fact, you know what? Let's do that. Let's make it night. Make it a little easier to find some wisps, because I know there's at least one wisp along that mountainside. Before says, my stepfather also stole my handheld NES that played actual NES carts. He also tried to steal my new 3DS High Roll Edition, but I found it in his closet before he managed to sell it. Are you able to arrest your own family members? Oh, speaking of wisps, glad I made it nighttime. Five more to go. Got some work to do. Collecting these plump beans and I don't even know what they're for. They're just there. Okay, up here is a place I have not been before. So this should be interesting. I don't think I've been here before. No, I definitely have not been here before. The Pokemon are familiar, but not the location. Am I able to climb up this ledge, or am I going to hit a wall? Nope, I hit the wall. The foggy wall of you cannot progress further. Yeah, I hear you trying to attack me. Don't care. Oh, that's that mountain. I want to climb up that mountain. I don't know if that's where the legendary Pokemon is hanging out. Honestly, I'm not sure where the Pokemon is hanging out at all. I need to catch one of you. Because I evolved mine a little bit too soon. Oh, I still need to make some more Ultra Balls. Simply catching you will finish off my Pokédex entry. You move faster when you're not targeting a Pokemon, it feels like. So that's that mountain. Supposedly there's a cave there. Oh, that's kind of neat. Wait, what's here? Oh. Whoop. Dodgy, dodgy. I forget what Stripeback's moveset is, but let's see what we got. Not the best selection of moves, is it? Well, you're at a higher level. Use that to your advantage. I really need to work on Stripeback's moveset. Give him something really interesting. I was kind of counting on that Strong Styles attack finishing that off. I don't need to catch you, but you're here, and you're kind of in my way. Okay, down there is where the Apom chase took place. So Beerfor says, stepfather died a few years ago and older brother isn't allowed here anymore, so I no longer have to worry about people stealing my possessions and prescription medications. Oof, but also good to know. Okay, there's absolutely a wisp in this direction. Don't fall. Oh, I also know of something else that is in this direction because I spotted it while watching Professor Chuckles play this area. Actually, bring the bear out, just in case there's a old verse to pick up. Although I think I've already done enough digging around here. Yeah, never mind. Besides, I need to be able to dash past you. Alright. There's an outbreak. Don't really care. I'm just gonna make a regular Pokeball. I should do this anytime I encounter an unknown. That way I'm not wasting an Ultra Ball. So that's the R. Not to be confused with VR, which my computer is sadly not capable of doing. Okay. We got this area to explore. First, make my way around. The sun's starting to come up. Do I see any more whips hanging around? Offhand? No. There's one. Immune to poison? Really? What are you? Probably... I don't know, actually. What is Wormadam? Either way, this ain't working out. Here, Arcanine. We haven't used you much. Hopefully, your foot ain't too stuck in that hill there. Too bad you can't ride Arcanine in this game. But I got a little enjoyment out of that in Let's Go. Hopefully, Gen 9 allows you to ride more Pokemon. I mean, these mounts are nice. But Let's Go... It was really impressive how many Pokemon you could ride in Let's Go. Like, there were at least 24, I want to say. I see that Alpha over there. We've already fought it before. Oh, so what is this place called again? Turnback Cave. I'm going to ignore its warning. Yep, that's a cave, all right. Well, so no wonder I couldn't see the cave before. It was buried in a crater. Ooh. Does this mean we're gonna go into another dungeon? It totally does. I hope I'm prepared for whatever I find in there. I'm not 100% certain what this legendary will be, but if I had to guess, it's going to be Kyogre. Because there was some mentioning of Groudon in the chat at one point. And if Groudon's in this game, so is Kyogre. Oh-ho! That's not a berry, that is another unknown. I was also looking for a wisp. None seem to be in here. Kind of surprising, actually. So, as a reminder of this particular quest, requested by Professor Leventon, the Pokemon that Professor Leventon saw in the ocean might be connected to the Pokemon that appears in the Sea's legend. So we need to solve the mystery of the Sea's legend and catch the Pokemon that Professor Leventon saw. I'm not entirely sure how to go about that. I'm hoping just being here will be enough. This is not a dungeon. This is a battle arena, but it's not a dungeon. Is there going to be an unknown randomly hidden behind these? No, some of them you can't even walk behind. In that case, I'm not entirely sure what the game expects me to do. I assume since the quest is open, it's something I'm able to do right now. Just not really sure what the prerequisites are. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, is there like anything I could possibly just hop into somewhere? Is that a place? Or is that just the tunnel that goes through the place? It's only on one side of the mountain, though. One side of the ridge. So maybe there is a place over here. Anything on these little islands besides an iron chunk? Guess not. Seaside Hollow. Yeah, I think it is just that tunnel. Wait. No. This is new. This isn't the tunnel. This is another dungeon. Hopefully, this time it's a dungeon. Or it could be another battle arena. Why are there two battle arenas here? If I, like, let everybody out and have everybody all cheering, does that do anything special? Come on, Mario Land, be part of the cheer. No. Well, as a mystery, lightly frustrating mystery as well. Sure, I could try to catch that. I doubt I'll actually catch in the jet ball. I need to be prepared for a fight. So, let's do this. Basculegion ain't very stealthy when it comes to swimming, so I don't think I would have been able to sneak up close enough to get a backstrike. Okay, you are at level 60, so I don't think Thunderfang will KO you. Bonus, we still get a double turn here, so that leaves me a chance to catch you again before worrying about taking damage. And we caught you! Alright, well, I didn't find that legendary, but hey, new Pokemon. I'm also curious about in here, if there's anything of interest. Besides Tentacle. Don't see anything though. Alright, well. I mean, we got to try looking for that legendary, but I haven't the slightest clue what I need to do. Like, do I need to talk to somebody specific, or... Well, nobody here to talk to. We also cannot climb the volcano. Can climb up here, though. Well, that's a spot I haven't explored yet. There's gotta be something good there. Right? I mean, there's literal treasure chests. And a wisp. So, that's kind of neat. I guess. Now, how far am I from that? Might as well... Nah, I don't feel like it. Let's head back to town. Do you have anything interesting to report? No, you're just talking about Glammy out. I was hoping you might have had some information on that Pokemon I'm supposed to be finding. These two entries were already done before. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, I have all this money. Let's go ahead and spend it on a couple of things. $50,000. Next up is $60,000, I'm guessing. Yep. And then 70,000. $80,000. I mean, the good news is I still got money because you're too expensive, but you're too expensive. Okay. Along with that, let's get back to the farm. I didn't check if I had more stuff to harvest here. Buckwort blooms, pepper plants, medicinal leeks, king's leaf. What is a mint harvest? It's a good thing I didn't spend all my money. Okay. Another task that I'm able to do right now. We got a missing person to locate. We'll go to the mountain camp. It is likely closer to the person. Yep, sure enough, they're off in this direction somewhere. Right near here, in fact. Next to the lost satchel, too. Oop, let's avoid that. Erika! At last! Oh, I knew you'd come find me. I got hit with a gust from Honchcrow that sent me tumbling right down the mountainside. There's Honchcrow here? I couldn't climb back up. I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please, get me back on track. You're always around to save me when I need it. If only you were in my corps, Erika, I'd be so much better off. Again, I feel like I'm in every corps. Basically, this first option, we're Galaxy teammates. Really? It's such a relief to hear you say that. I'm so glad I can rely on you, Erika. Though it's a little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. Oh, you know what? I used to think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon since it looks sly and unsavory, but it helped me out of a real tight spot, so I guess it must be good at heart after all. Oh, really? When did it help you? Oh, did we use it to climb up? I guess we used it to climb up. Where are we? Oh, we're back at this near the start. So you were on that ledge over there, and we wound up over here. Did we also ride on Basque Legion? Anything interesting? Ah, good. I've been waiting for someone from the Survey Corps to come along. I went to gather crafting materials in Wayward Cave, but I realized there's a bit of a problem. My sense of direction is worse than useless. If there's any chance at all of getting lost in that cave, you can bet that's what I'll do. But I know a way to keep myself from stumbling around in the dark forever. See, there's an old saying in my hometown. A nosepass... Oh, you're this person. A nosepass never wanders. Since nosepass always face the same direction, people from my village would look to this Pokemon for guidance when they lost their way. That's an interesting fact about them. Though I admit I've not actually seen a nosepass before in my life. But little matter, I just need to find myself a nosepass before I find myself hopelessly lost. I'll check the direction it faces against my map, then navigate through the cave with ease. I look around for a nosepass too, but if you catch one before I do, could you give it to me? Okay, we all know you're not actually going to look for one. Wait, where'd you go? I guess she is looking for one. Though there is a bit of a catch-22. The only way to find a nosepass is to get through the cave that you need a nosepass to find your way through. Didn't stop you from trying. No treasures in here. None in the ground, anyway. Did you find a nosepass for me? No, but I happen to have one on hand. Yeah, give it up. That's a nosepass, all right. Thanks for finding it. Now, as I understand it, this Pokemon's giant nose always points the same direction. Okay, I need to see what happens if I actually toss one out of its Pokeball. So if it's facing this way, that means the exit must be over here. Assuming you know whereabouts the exit is, then yeah. A nosepass never wanders indeed. I wish I did encounter this Pokemon sooner. Yeah, like I said, you couldn't. I owe you a big thanks. It's such a relief to finally have a nosepass as my trusty guide. All the twists and turns of Wayward Cave can't stop me now. Hey, good news! You can teleport while inside the cave. I do have another nosepass, right? Well, I have Probopass, but no other nosepass. That is an experiment that will have to wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that completes Nose Pass's entry. Alright. The Compass Pokemon. Once the people of Hisui discovered that its red nose always points north, they grew to rely on it greatly when traveling afar. The nose seems to work in a similar way to ancient compasses. Force is wondering if he should order pizza or checkers or maybe Chinese. Well, I don't like Chinese food, so... What can I help you with? About that request you had. Can you show me the photo again? I've not actually encountered it yet. Must be a rare Pokemon. Okay, what other quests do I have available right now? That one's the... Oh, I was just there! For real this time. Well, while I'm thinking about it, let's do this one. And about your request. Oh, did you bring a Miss Drivas to me? It is... Here you go. You know, people are afraid of Miss Drivas because of how it apparently wails at night. But getting a good look at it like this really gives me some fresh perspective. Look how it billows and sways and flows. Wait, that's it! That's what I'll do! Wow, I just thought up some charming hairstyles and an enchanting new palette of colors. All thanks to you and Miss Drivas here. Come by anytime and try out my new ideas for yourself. I already wasted money on you. Oh, I haven't finished this yet. Yeah, I think that Pokemon in the picture is Nuzleaf. I haven't even seen one in the game, so I can't actually check its specific location. Aside from, it's somewhere south of that waterfall. It seems as if there's nothing you can't find. You say in the video in which I have failed to find any information on that legendary Pokemon? I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. And when I heard from Wanda how you reassured her, telling her your teammates and all, she's even starting to calling you her savior. It really means a lot to her to be accepted by someone like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she's got you looking out for her. Yay, money! Ah, so close. Okay, here's what I'll do. No. No, I'm not gonna... I can totally craft another doll, but I kind of want to use my money on Strike Back for a moment. What is your current moveset? Flamethrower? I've got an abundance of fire Pokemon, so no. Night Slash. That'll actually be useful against ghosts, of which there are plenty in this game. Check summary. Your attack is definitely better than your special attack. So let's get rid of Venoshock. Before says, this game really encourages you to catch a lot of the same Pokemon. Not on the same level as Pokemon Go, but it is nice that they streamlined the catching process compared to the main series. Yeah, while also allowing you to battle to catch to keep everybody happy. But I'm definitely hopeful that they'll still allow you to just throw the Pokeball to catch the Pokemon, because that is so much nicer than always having to battle them first. First also says, and it doesn't appear to have the mechanic of sending off duplicate Pokemon to be turned into candy. As a matter of fact, it does. You can, like, multi-select them, and then... No, how does it work again? No, press X to release multiple. And then you will get Grit Gravel, which we use in order to boost the stats of Pokemon, much like Candy, except not as OP. At this point, my Grit Dust is looking to be a little bit outdated. What else? That's a good question. If I can find my list of quests. Yeah, we can do this right now. I should be ending the stream, but I kind of just want to get all this done before the end of the stream. I don't want to end the stream with unfinished tasks. Granted, there'll definitely be some unfinished tasks regardless, but this isn't an unfinished task that I can finish. Alright. Don't suppose there's another alpha here. That'd be pretty neat. Probably not. Alright, got the Pokemon. Let's deliver. Alright, I need to talk to that person to see if there's any moves to buy for Strike Back. I was distracted by the fact that Dark Claw is actually a good option, and therefore I might not need to buy anything. First things first, let's continue this little quest here. And yeah, I'm definitely enjoying myself. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't really go over time so often. There was an empty slot, therefore it's somewhere else. I'm glad the game knows which of these is which, and highlights them for me. I would not want to manually search for the one Combee that was from this specific area. I'll just have myself a little sample of its honey. Not too heavy on the sweetness, just honey, plain and simple, and good enough to serve as a special treat on its own. This one definitely tasted different from the Growling Grove honey. I'll make sure to memorize this flavor. What good is this gonna do you anyway? Alright, here's the last of these errands. Could you bring me a Combee from Ramanas Island? I think I know where that is. I think I was actually just talking about that place at the start of the stream, where the quillfish are and are not. Yep. Kind of interesting that we're going back to the first area again, instead of being sent here twice in a row. Let me rephrase that. Interesting that this is the third location to go to for this quest, but it makes sense. We couldn't... Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. But we couldn't actually go to the island initially. Something like that. We're going in the order that we unlock these places, is the point I'm trying to make. That said, this might be a little sketchy. How close are the Combee to the Infernape? Better question, where are the Combee here? This is Ramanas Island. There's Combee here. I'm told there's Combee here. Along with that Alpha Apom. No, the Alpha's gone, actually. I was told to catch a Combee here, right? Da-da-da-da! Well, that's a thing to suddenly spawn in front of me. Alright, it's right back. I was hoping to get far enough to not have that other one part of the fight. Okay, let's focus on that one first. So we don't have that also attacking us. Seriously, what a thing to spawn in front of me. Oh, by the way, I know the location of another unknown. It's that at that tree arena right there. But it was kind of high up in the tree and I couldn't really reach it. Let me check this quest again. Catch a Combee on Ramanas Island. That's where I am. Ramanas Island? Ramanas Island. I mean, there's even honey down here, so you know there's Combees. Are they like being scared off by the Alpha Infernape? New plan. Let's make it daytime. Although you know these things are available at night. In fact, let's check the Pokédex entry. Combee, 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 Combee. Heartwood, Grueling Grove, Ramanas Island. If I look at this more specifically, sorted by Obsidian Fieldlands. It's not really helpful. They're around at all times of day during all weather. But let's see what happens if we... I don't know, make it midday. B4 says, I don't understand why Sword and Shield had to cut Pokemon. It isn't like Let's Go where they used the lower amount of Pokemon to really polish them by having a lot of rideable Pokemon as well as a special trainer for each Pokemon in the post-game. It's because there's 1,000 Pokemon. It's as simple as that. We're at a point where we cannot reasonably expect them to put every single Pokemon in every game. And the list is only getting bigger, even with spin-off titles like this one. So, I actually am fine with them cutting back. I expect them to cut back. Oh, you again. Alright, I got some unfinished business with you. I'm fairly certain I've already caught the Infernape. But let's try catching it again. Maybe that'll allow Combee to spawn in its place. Because that is a thing. Pokemon spawning in place of other Pokemon. Ah, nut bunnies. This might take a couple of attempts, though. Is there any grass that's right up against you? Well, now you're right up against the grass. So that helps. Now you won't spot me on your backside. The backside that I would really like to grab. In particular, the tail. That is a nice tail you got. Oh boy, you almost dodged that, huh? If I had to send somebody in, who would be the best choice? Not Goodra. Goodra will melt. Ah, gosh dang it. Ah, you hit an invisible wall. Ah, but you were quick to get out of the grass. I do not know how you didn't spot me there, but I will. Wow. There we go. Now maybe we can get some Combees spawning in here. Let's also catch some of these others. Okay, seriously, how am I supposed to acquire Combee if there's no Combee? Well, let's keep catching Pokemon. Eventually more will spawn. Thwack. Before says it just sucks because no matter who gets the axe, it is likely someone's favorite. I know this isn't really a good defense, but I'm used to it. I've never really traded Pokemon up from other generations, except once, going from Generation 1 to 2. So anytime a new game comes out, it's like it is with Sword and Shield. I'm just stuck with whatever happens to be in that game. Ultra Balls. There's that sleeping sound again. Amazing how often the sleeping sound plays in areas where there's not a sleeping Pokemon. Something that happened a few times in between streams. Okay, any Combees spawn in here yet? Am I actually going to be able to do this quest? Is there something I'm missing? I was told to go to Ramanas Island. Here, let's scare you off. Get other Pokemon to spawn. It's about to become nighttime. Will that allow Pokemon to spawn? I was told to come to Ramanas Island. The Pokédex says they're available on Ramanas Island. Where are the Ramanas Combee? Well, the Chimchar apparently respawned. As did the Apom. I'm gonna have to give up on this quest. Maybe figure it out off camera or something. Unless, this would be really dumb, but there are Combees across from here. This technically isn't Ramanas Island. But it hasn't told me it's not Ramanas Island. Where does it show location caught? Well, it's only saying Obsidian Fieldlands, so I can't actually tell. Let's take it back and see if it counts. I'm pretty sure these were all already complete before. No! That's brand new for Infernape. Alright, Infernape, the flame Pokemon. A tall, hardy Pokemon with a dazzling appearance. I agree, that's why I wanted to train one. It shrouds itself in flame and battles as if engaged in dance. Truly a sight to behold. Brought me a Combee from Ramanas Island, have you? Guess not. Alright, here's the last of the errands. Could you bring a Combee from Ramanas Island? No. No, I cannot. Alright, one last little thing before we end things then. What's your story? I'm gonna make a wood carving of Krogan to show it how grateful I am. Cool. You are totally disappearing. There you go. Whatever. I want new moves. Give me something neat for Strike Back. I already have something neat, but maybe there's something else that is neat. Dark Pulse? No. Snarl? No. Looking for physical attacks. Iron Tail, accuracy sucks. Shadow Claw. Oh, you got Dark Claw. Dark Claw's a little bit better than Shadow Claw. Oh, Night Slash, rather. Same difference. Just different types. Oh, I just remembered something. I really should be ending this stream, but before I forget, are you out here gathering materials too? No, I'm here gathering new. I guess the Survey Corps must do an awful lot of crafting, just like we Supply Corps members do. Gosh, when I think of it like that, I feel a new sort of kinship towards you Survey Corps people. This newfound feeling of camaraderie makes me want to share something with you, like this. Here, a recipe for a delicious sweet treat. Old Gâteau? Not really sure what an Ogato is. Pokemon love Ogato too. If you make enough to share, you should try giving one to your Pokemon as a treat sometimes. So that would be another thing I learned from watching Professor Chuckles play. In fact, that lady was there from before the Coastlands was... I'm not sure when she was there, but definitely possible to see her before the Coastlands. So in the marshlands, we found this one random person who gives you a recipe hidden away, and also one of the Misfortune sisters randomly in the marshlands. Really makes me wonder who else is just randomly out in the world, tucked away in some random corner for you to find. Anyway, it is once again beyond time for me to quit. So we're gonna quit. If you've enjoyed today's stream, feel free to give me a follow. I stream this every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Anybody to raid? Nope. So I'll simply say, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.